The Lord God made men from the dust of the earth, and woman from his rib, so that they would not be alone, but complete in each other. A man's soul and a woman's heart were both given a hunger that only each other can satisfy. God's wisdom is seen in a husband's strength, which is like a shield for his wife. God's grace is seen in a wife's softness, which is like a balm for her husband. Do not withhold your strength from your wife, for she is meant to find safety in your arms. And do not withhold your tenderness and soft body from your husband, for he is meant to find peace in your touch. Because the bodies God formed have needs. To deny them is to deny the very design of the Creator. The soul God gave has a longing for connection. To ignore it is to dishonor your own spirit. God made the man with a drive to pursue, and the woman with a heart to be pursued. This is the good fruit of his wisdom. A husband's pursuit is the bread that feeds his wife's soul. A wife's response is the water that quenches her husband's thirst. A fool in marriage withholds what the spouse needs most. The wise spouse knows that giving is the true source of strength and blessing. The man who deprives his wife of emotional closeness and verbal intimacy starves her. The woman who deprives her husband of physical closeness and sexual intimacy thirsts him. The marriage bed is not a place of power, but a place of surrender to love. Emotional intimacy is the sunlight that helps a marriage grow. And physical intimacy is the roots that keep it strong. Do not let the sun go down on a day where your spouse felt unseen or unwanted. Your spouse is not your opponent. They are your ally and your closest friend. A man's testosterone and a woman's estrogen are not curses to be fought, but tools to build a home of affection. The husband who embraces his masculine role and the wife who embraces her feminine role will find the greatest joy in their union. A man with a full belly and an empty sack is content, and a woman with a full heart and a head empty of worries is at peace. You hold your spouse contentedly and peace in your hand. Do not drop it or withhold it from them. The needs of your spouse are not a burden, but a divine invitation to love more deeply. God gave you to each other for this very purpose, to fill each other's hungers and quench each other's thirsts. Do not let pride or anger or foolishness steal the joy that God intended for your marriage. The love of a husband and wife is a garden, and intimacy is the water that makes it bloom. If you neglect to water the garden, do not be surprised when the flowers wither. To give generously, love freely, and find your greatest joy in the needs of your spouse is the reason why you are given to each other. For a marriage built on mutual fulfillment is a testament to the wisdom of God. If you did not have needs for each other, how would you enjoy life? If you did not have desires, how would you be happy?